Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'll keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I haven't done a tutorial in a minute and you guys have actually been requesting a makeup look. Today I did a very dramatic summer nighttime makeup look. It's definitely more suitable for nighttime. I really hope you guys enjoy it. You guys know I love dramatic makeup. If you guys do like it, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. So let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. Again, as you can see, I already have one eye done. So what I'm going to first do is take this Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20. I'm just going to apply this on my eyelid. This is just going to work as my eyeshadow base. You can also use a real eyeshadow base. Use whatever you feel works. So starting off with eyeshadows, I'm going to be taking the Violet Voss Pro eyeshadow palette in Matte About You. I'm going to go in with Sweetheart and just apply this on the eyelid. This is just going to set the entire concealer that we put on and it's just going to brighten up the eye. For the transition color, I'm going to be taking this eyeshadow by Makeup Geek in the color Creme Brulee. And we're just going to pop this right on the crease. Just swipe it back and forth. Next, I'm going to take this ColourPop eyeshadow in the color Fantasy. This color is not that necessary, but because I was kind of messing a lot with this eye, I'm using exactly what I used for this eye just because I don't want there to be like any difference. But I think you should definitely skip this. It's not really that necessary. I feel like if you use this alone, it would actually look really nice. What I'm going to do is just pop this on the outer V of the eye. Next, I'm going to take Bitten and we're just going to really pack this on though. Take it in the inner corner of the eye as well. See, it's like really not necessary to apply that color underneath. If anything, I feel like it just makes the eyeshadow cling on to only that area. So. Next, I'm just taking like a small blending brush. It's actually not even clean, but I'm just using it to really blend this out so there won't be like any harsh edges. And just ignore the fallout. That you can totally clean it up like after. I'm gonna be taking Sweet, which is a very dark brown. I'm not really sure why I brought color over here because either way we're gonna be applying eyeshadow right over that. So just make sure you just apply the colors right on the crease and bring it inwards. No, this eye looks really messy right now. Like it needs help, but it'll be fixed right now. Again, I'm just gonna go in with a big fluffy brush and blend this out. Before we go in with a darker color, I'm gonna be taking this shade right here and we're gonna apply it all the way from the inner to the outer corner of the eye. So for the eyelid, I'm gonna take Firely by Makeup Geek. This is a foiled pigment. It's so beautiful. It kind of looks like a duochrome. I mean, it looks a little different on the eyelid than it looks on the packaging, but it's still very beautiful. We're pretty much going to be cutting the crease. So I'm gonna apply this very precisely. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Ofra Makeup Fixer, just so we can get it a little bit more pigmented. Alright, so now that we have that part done, we're gonna take Mi Amor, which is literally just a black eyeshadow. This is when we're gonna begin to cut the crease. So I'm just going right over. And then after that, of course, we're gonna take a bigger brush just to really blend it out. That way you don't see like literally a line. Now with my bigger pencil brush, I'm going to take more of that black eyeshadow and we're just going to start blending. Blend upwards. Be careful though because black eyeshadow can be very difficult. Once you mess it up, it's like really hard to fix. I'm going to go back in with Bitten and this time I'm just going to focus it right above the black just so we can see a little bit of transition. And now we're gonna go back in with my big fluffy brush that we first started off with, and we are going to blend these edges. All right, so now I'm gonna take my NYC liquid liner and we're just gonna do a thick wing. Now, before I apply false lashes, I'm going to be taking the Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara by Maybelline, and we're just going to coat these tiny ass lashes. Next, for lashes, I'm going to be taking these by Lily Ghalichi in the style Caramel. Okay, so now I'm going to take Bitten once again and apply this right underneath the lower lash line. There's a fucking fly and it's not leaving. Next, I'm gonna take Creme Brulee once again and apply this underneath Bitten. That way we have a transition color. Okay, now I'm gonna take this glitter glue from Violet Voss, and I'm gonna apply this right underneath the lower lash line because we are gonna be applying some glitter right under there. For my glitter, I'm gonna be taking this one by OCC in the color Beige. I think it's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that right. All right, so now I'm gonna be taking this black eyeshadow. I'm gonna apply this on the outer edges of the eye. I'm gonna go back in with Bitten and just blend out that lower lash line. Now for the waterline, I want to do like a turquoise. So I'm going to be taking this Makeup Geek Full Spectrum Eyeliner Pencil in the color Mint. To deepen up the blue, I'm going to take this one by Pure, and this is the Double Eagle Dual Ended Eyeliner, and this is in the color Queen Island. I'm going to take the pencil side because I was going for more of that, you know, dark blue. And then I'm going to go back in with Mint. So I'm kind of just mixing the colors together to get a nice turquoise. All right, so now I'm going to coat my bottom lashes. So now for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to be taking this Foils Pigment by Makeup Geek in the color Telepathic. And I'm just going to pop this in the inner corner of the eye. Boom. I'm going to apply a little bit of Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek as well. And you guys know this look is not complete. We are going to do the rest of the face. So I'm going to be taking this Makeup Forever Skin Booster. So I'm just going to apply this on the face. That's a lot, but the more the better for me at least. Now, I don't always do my lower lash line like first. Usually I'll do that last, but sometimes I'm feeling like the whole eye, then foundation. I mean, I would say the easiest for me is, actually I don't even know. I have like my stages. Oh, that already feels so hydrating. Now I'm gonna take the Makeup Forever HD Lip Booster. Now I had two colors. The other one was clear. I misplaced it. So I literally just used this one. I freaking love it. This is really hydrates the lips. I actually always do this before I even start with a whole face, but your girl forgot. So for foundation, I'm gonna be taking the HD Makeup Forever. This is in the color Y245. I feel like this is not my color. I'm sure we'll be able to balance it out with concealer and all that good stuff. I feel like it's a little bit yellow, but it's not like that bad. I'm just blending this out with my 3D HD blender sponge. I look yellow as fuck. We're gonna balance it out using the Makeup Forever Invisible Cover Concealer in the color Y21. This was actually very fair. Alright, so next to set the face, I'm gonna take my Airspun Loose powder. You guys already know this is like my favorite powder ever. The only thing I don't like about this powder is that it gets so messy. Alright, I'm just gonna dig in. I like to grab a lot. I'm gonna literally bake the whole face just because this is what works best for me. I feel like it just makes the makeup last a lot longer. I'm just gonna take this fluffy brush and just dust all of the extra powder. Now to contour and bronze the face, I'm gonna be taking the Cheek Parade Benefit palette. I love this. I'm gonna take the Hoola Light and the Hoola Regular. I just like to mix them. And I'm just gonna start snatching these cheeks. You also wanna snatch that forehead, especially if you have a big one. I'm also gonna snatch the nose just a little bit. I really like to use these mixtures of blushes like every day. I don't know, I just like the way that it looks. So I'm just gonna pop this right above. I do like to keep my blush just a little bit more outwards. And now for highlighter, I'm gonna take my favorite one at the moment. This is Rodeo Drive. It's like blinding. I freaking love it. Look at that. You really don't need a lot because it's so pigmented, but because I'm so freaking obsessed, like I just pack it on. Oh, that's just one swipe. I'm gonna take a little bit on the chin, on the forehead, and right on the nose. So now for lipstick, I'm gonna be taking this one by Makeup Forever in the number 101. This is also my go-to lipstick. And last but not least, I'm gonna take my Ofra Makeup Fixer. I love the way that this smells. I'm just gonna spray this all over the face. It feels amazing. I'm just gonna do my hair real quick and I will be right back with you guys. So this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. Let me know in the comments down below what other makeup looks would you guys like to see next, and I will see you guys in the next one.